Hello everybody and welcome back to Let's Play XCOM 2 with me, Get Daved. So all this Avatar project stuff has me worried.
The aliens have dedicated an immense amount of time and resources to this project, Commander. If successful, it will mean the end of human civilization.
So, gonna have to give that one a big ol' thumbs down. We're also at resistance comms capacity, so that sucks. I'm a little tempted to try picking that up along the way. Our supplies are good.
Avenger plotting new course.
We'll grab that and then head over to North America, I think. One sec, what the heck is that? A UFO. We're being hunted. I mean, I knew it, but... you know, sucks.
Market is open.
One repeater. Duct tape not included, no big deal. A corporal, no thank you. For 65 intel, I get magnetic weapons. It was one of the more expensive ones. Thank you. For 10 intel, we can just sort of skip over this. Yeah, I'll do it. And we can sell stuff to them. I would say I'm in no hurry on this quite yet. Yeah, you never know when you're going to need this stuff, and our inventory is pretty good. Let's just take a look at how we're doing for all of our stuff. I don't want to slow up that Skulljack much more, but we've gotten most of the speed boost we're going to get from it. We can get two more. It's our power situation now. We're not quite at capacity. The problem is we need to clear these places out. Yeah, I'm going to get started on that right away.
More help on the engineering team before I can start clearing out some of these other rooms. We should recruit an engineer.
Well, I'm working on it. 20 days. Oh my goodness. Man, I wish I had more of a clue what I'm doing. No need to make a snarky follow-up to that. Build, upgrade, or staff the resistant comms. Yeah. Well, I foolishly did not build that. If only we could get another engineer. I'm going to double check something. It's going to spend a little bit of time. But I thought... I'm not going to bother with that quite yet. It's not super lucrative in New Arctic, which is somehow worth more than India.
Setting course for East Asia.
Welcome, Commander.
Okay. Yeah, I'd say this is going to be nice. Unfortunately, we don't need another scientist. I mean, it'd be nice. I don't... 180 supplies is an awful lot. Let's collect some intel, I guess.
Find the results to be as intriguing as I do, Commander.
Yeah. What's the bottom line? Scilab, great. We need more engineers. Alright, and something to buff it. We got magnetic weapons down. I would like to take care of that now. I mean, one day is pretty tempting, but...
I had assumed you'd make that research a priority, Commander. I'll notify you as soon as the report is available.
I'm a little anxious to try
I'm pleased
improving
with
the
research
efficiency
advances
of our
we've made so
weapons.
far, but there's still so much more to learn about the aliens' motivations.
What's it gonna take to get an engineer? Alright. Oh, good. We can assign someone else. A lot of people were like, hey, you should put more people in here. Or put an engineer here so you can speed things up. It's like... I mean, all they're going to do is shout at her to do chin-ups harder. We all know that's going to happen. Yeah, those supplies will just have to sit there, I think.
Commander, with the number of contacts we've established, we're getting requests for support from multiple sites around the world. Unfortunately, we only have the resources to respond to one of them.
For some reason.
Decision is yours.
Can't send the, oh, whatever. I've harped on that enough. Reward an engineer. Oh boy. Jack Wood. I wish. Well, I mean, don't get me wrong. 100 intel and countering the intel cost thing would be really nice, but
Setting course for the Arctic.
it's pretty clear what we need. Even though we totally could just send the Sky Ranger and then fly to the other one and do 2 teams. Okay. We have to take a Rook out with us. Well, I don't think she has the ranged heal yet, but, you know, we do what we can. And did we upgrade it? Oh, yeah, there we go. There we go. The one with the upgraded scope is ready to go. And I'll probably do... Stealthy is more of a ranged one, but is still likely to be front and center. Let's do this, folks. It's gonna get us that engineer. Yeah, the engineer comments I was getting, like, I completely agree with all of them. It just kind of reminds me of the last time I did an XCOM one, where everybody was like, Dave, you need to build this, you need to build this, you need to clear that out, and you need to build this. And it's like, I have $9. You know, that's like telling a homeless person to buy stocks.
Shen has been keeping an eye on a faint advent signal popping up occasionally in this region. As far as we can tell, it's likely a malfunctioning data vault, and it appears to be carrying critical intel tied to the aliens' latest operation.
I hope that's not what's malfunctioning.
Any opportunities to slow their progress, so we're moving on the train. Neutralize their security forces, lock down the area, and seize control of the assets.
Alright. And now I can, Boucher Junction. Now I'm starting to lament opting for construction speed rather than, you know, healing up my squad, because I don't feel good about taking a rookie into this, but such is life.
Menace 1-5, we've got a bead on the Advent data vault near your position. Be advised, self-detonating charges are in place at the target. Move to disarm and extract the package before its contents are destroyed.
I love self-detonating charges. Okay, first off, where's Chop Chop? Here we are.
Okay.
Everything's gonna be fine. Also, has the echo improved a little bit from the last episode? I've got a few more things in my office. Hoping that makes a bit of a difference.
Our gremlins can attempt to access the Advent network from here. We might be able to hack their systems and get an advantage. But be careful. If they detect us, things will only get worse.
Ah, a coin flip. Well, our specialist isn't very, well, special. So, I don't know if I want to risk that for an ambiguous advantage. It reminds me of, like, way back in the day, there was this reality TV show. Richard Branson was on it. Pardon me, Sir Richard Branson. It's called The Rebel Billionaire. And at the end, the person won the whole thing, and he's like, okay, I can give you $1 million, or you and I can do one last adventure. And the guy, like, debated it for hours, like, you know?
Running.
All the things that you've been offered so far have been pretty good. And the guy ultimately said, okay, I'll take the $1 million. And Richard said, that's the correct choice. I would have lost all respect for you if you went for what's essentially the mystery box. And you can have both. And then the mystery box was like helping like run another country or something. Or another company, not a country. I haven't heard of the thing since. I have a feeling selecting your CEO based on a reality TV show is not the best idea, but you know, it was good publicity for Virgin.
Got it.
This is probably a mistake. Just want that on the record. Oh boy. She's a heavy. I'm gonna try bringing her up here because I think the engagement is likely to be on the other side of this house. Or
Moving to designated coordinates. Roger, I've got my eyes on. Roger that.
I'm a little worried about the inside of that building, actually.
Overwatch.
Even though time really is of the essence.
Moving to position.
I'm gonna see if I can open that door here. Those are just people. We don't need to worry about them. I hope my heavy has shredder. I could pop out a door and be out on that side. I don't know how I feel about that. She's a sniper as well. It'd be kind of nice to give her a decent vantage point.
There's something out there.
In the direction of her objective. Also known as a directive. Fun fact. Certainly not a lie.
Closing on target position now.
Certainly not saying stupid things because I'm feeling tense as I always do, because nothing's happened in 2 turns.
Heading out.
I will say this, I think the game handles tension better than the previous one. The element of wanting to stay hidden. Because I mean, technically we're kind of the hunters in this one, but it doesn't really feel like it. Oh, let's try it.
Infiltrating their system.
You know, just because it's something to do. Recover intel. Oh, 56% chance. I'm only doing this because it's a let's play. Boom! Eat it. We got a small cache of intel, everybody. That
Got it.
was barely worth it. I would never do that off camera.
Affirmative. Moving
I
out.
think we were getting the alert sign on all of those movements because it basically involved her smashing through a window to get there. It was a routing issue.
Moving to
I'm not
position.
really a fan of this move, but I'm going to make it just because I'm feeling a little bit of anxiety on not being near the container, and I really want the reward for this mission. So if someone gets their brains blown out because of it, you know,
Headed there now.
you can't make an omelet. Man, 18 minutes in, haven't seen an alien yet. It doesn't bug me at all. His voice quivering. We're going to be going all the way over there. Now, I know snipers get a range bonus the further their target is, but that's still a little bit of a
On it.
long shot. Like a literal long shot.
Hostile forces spotted.
Oh, great. It's alright, I like Vipers. There's something kind of hilarious about how they move. There's just like the right amount of swagger there. Really. Okay, you can see the route they're taking, and I'm a fan. The only thing I don't like is that it's only to half cover, but yeah, time is of the essence. Yeah, get snuggly.
Time to motor.
They keep these trains running around the clock, but you'll never see them loading or unloading any cargo. At least not where anyone can see it.
That seems like a terrible idea. I mean, if you own the planet, you can, you know, enjoy the liberty of unloading your cargo wherever you want, I think. Call me old-fashioned. Alright, keep wanting to call her Jessica Rabbit. Alright. Salty, I'm actually gonna run into plain sight. Because A, I think we can get away with it right now. Even if the squad gets seen, she'll still be cloaked. Oh, I would love to pull that trigger. But it's not the right time. Alright, we're heading over there. It's gonna be okay.
10-4.
What an excellent place to hide, unless we get seen, in which case, you know, everyone's
Eyes
dead.
on hostile squad.
Could we have an awkward stall and then there we go. I'm just strutting over to my train, clearly open with cargo containers that no one's ever seen get loaded or unloaded for some reason. I hate to say it, but the time is now. We might have her kick off the ambush.
Rolling. I'm on it.
Okay, you're gonna lob our grenade to get the party started.
Closing on target position
You're a
now.
rookie, so you get to sit in the most dangerous seat. Yeah, we got good options here.
Moving to Overwatch.
Sniper's gonna have to stay there, so unfortunately we're gonna have the shotgun in the rear, which is too bad. Also, shotgun in the rear.
I'm on it.
That's the name of my best move. Alright,
Got it covered.
here we go.
Moving out.
And ba-thunk. Wish I brought a flashbang. Probably gonna go for the Viper here, because it's pretty close and I feel it's quite dangerous, so we'll get the guaranteed damage on it. Thunk. Perfect damage split.
They've got our position.
Hey, don't worry about it. Put a bullet in my head. Really? I guess they have that dodge ability. There we are. You only grazed him in the heart.
Target neutralized. Well, would you look at that?
Okay, we got one more. Nailed it.
It's still moving.
We still have one more Overwatch. Don't worry about that crosshair on you.
I need a med kit here.
Full cover. My foot. And we're gonna do...
S-15, the clock is ticking. That detonator isn't going to wait. Get to the vault and disarm it before we run out of time.
I'm trying! Okay. Let's think carefully. We're gonna take a look at Salty here. Still concealed. Now, the concealment will be lost upon motion. So I don't like that Overwatch. 64% for half cover. I'll flip that coin right now. It might save me a grenade. Alright, that's fine. I'm not upset at all.
It's still moving.
Yeah. Okay, rookie. Time to earn your stripes. Oh, a couple other people were also mentioning that, like, in a perfect world, you use your grenades to destroy, like, hit 2 people or destroy cover on one and hit another. I always go for it. But, sometimes the magic works. Alright. 4 to 6. She's gonna lose her concealment bonus anyway. I'll go for the chop. Because I want the 100%. Oh boy, that is not... Well, whatever. She's in a really good cover spot.
Position confirmed.
Actually, the specialist is the one I wanted to run in more aggressively with. Let's just
Orders confirmed.
try
Green
shooting
light.
with the heavy here. Although, you know what? I'm going to reverse that decision because there's that turret. Thank you.
Good riddance.
Hope this is
Moving on.
okay. Yeah. So we want to get Shredder going. Oh, actually, you know what? One moment. We might have to break this one in two in an awkward way. See you in the next episode, everybody. Alright, everybody, we're picking up where we left off. Sorry about the hiccup. I had company come over a little bit earlier
Closing on
than
target position now.
expected. And we get to do hard work on renovations all day. So it's actually been 12 hours since the previous hiccup, and originally I was like, I'll just end it here, it's long enough. But I felt bad, because,
Went off the armor.
you know, you guys have stuck around through,
On the move.
you know, the other parts of the game. Okay, cross your fingers, everybody. That's exactly what we needed. Probably about a 50-50 chance of that. 69% to hit, but we could have done 3 damage, and then that would have been 1. Alright. We need to get people close. And Salty's the furthest. Atomos is going to pick this up.
Got it.
Because there's no prayer of reaching where we gotta go. I was gonna say scope, but that's
Item
fine.
in tow.
Jessica
Get in
Showbot
front.
will run up there. Yeah, you run to the top of this train and then parkour off the side. It's seriously lifelike. Okay, we'll have to be careful.
Affirmative.
We need to get to that core really quickly.
Menace 1-5, you're almost out of time. The detonator is about to blow.
Thank you. But anyway, we'll do this. And make sure we don't hit the detonator.
Bombs away.
And make sure we don't hit Salty. What was that? Does anyone else have a grenade? Oh, great.
Sure thing.
Well, I hope you brought your baseball arm. Okay, just gotta be a little bit more assertive here. Yeah, I can friendly fire. It looks safe. Looks like I won't damage the container. It only contains DNA, which is not remotely fragile.
Menace 1-5, this is Avenger. We have positive confirmation of the target package. Move to acquire.
I'm like 4 feet away.
Here I
Okay.
come.
Now, does this require hacking? Oh, goodness.
Anyone got the password?
Reduce the contact cost for a nearby region by 50%. Oh, I'll take the disarm.
We're in.
Can someone else hack it? No, we can't do both.
This looks like the stuff.
Menace 1-5, status
I didn't
confirmed.
think it would be a hack until I was right there.
Package is secure. Eliminate any remaining hostiles near the AO.
Surely they're all dead. I won't do it.
Moving on target location.
I assumed we killed everybody. Better be careful, she's on Overwatch now.
Affirmative. Covering now. Let's rock.
I'm all nervous now.
Moving. Advent troops here.
Oh, okay. That's probably it. Where's our sniper? %, thanks to the cover. Oh, let's just do it. That's okay.
Missed the target.
She has positioning, if not ammo. Those trash bags. I don't really like her positioning,
Headed there now.
and there's no reason for us to be hasty about this.
Scanning.
Let's just dare him to pop out for now.
Heading to that location.
Ooh, it'd be nice to cut that one down. This is a very reckless idea. And there's no real way for us to get a deal. Oh boy. We have some turns left. Okay. Alright, we're gonna slash. Interestingly, the sectoids seem to take more damage from this. Okay. Now everything's fine except for the utter lack of cover. Okay, 29% is pretty terrible. We might as well let them dare them to move. Even though that probably would not and should not happen.
Good Copy. Moving on target.
Wish I had that nade. We've got someone on Overwatch. It's a bad chance, but I feel like I have to roll the dice on this. That's alright, I was expecting that.
Shot
I
failed
just
to connect.
wanted to have a chance to not let Salty get shot. Because that could be a kill. I really should be pessimistic more often.
Damn it! Find some cover!
Why don't you just cut him in half? Alright, does anyone need a kill? Alright, you volunteer. Understood. High fives all around.
See that?
Status confirmed. All hostiles are down and the area is secure.
You know, if you knew there were more hostiles, you could have told
Mission
me.
accomplished.
Boy, I wish we could take more than one hit point of damage. Rangers are OP. We got a very flattering image of the rookie in mid-blank. But hey, that's the power of caps lock. That's the power of severed tears. Very romantic night landing. Candlelight and everything.
I'm glad to see our new recruits aren't hesitating when it comes to taking out the aliens.
They would be executed for treason if they did. Yeah. I really like Shredder. The character from Ninja Turtles, I mean. I'm told this is guaranteed damage, which is pretty cool. Ooh, fantastic. Clip size increased by 1, very nice.
Considering the limited resources available to you, Commander, you have still managed to exceed my expectations. Excellent work.
Good news, everyone, we exceeded expectations, and we got that engineer. I'll see you all in the next episode.